Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're managing servers or want a simple way to control your Ubuntu system, Webmin is a fantastic web-based interface for system administration. In today's video, I'll show you how to install Webmin on Ubuntu 24.04. Let's dive in. Before we get started, let's quickly go over what Webmin is. Webmin is a web-based tool that allows you to manage your Linux server through a web interface. You can configure user accounts, DNS settings, file sharing, and much more without manually editing configuration files. It's perfect for those who prefer a graphical interface over the command line. First things first, let's prepare our system. Make sure your Ubuntu 24.04 is up to date. Now let's add the Webmin repository to our system. After adding the Webmin apt repository, the next step is to install the repository's GPG signing key. Run the following command. This command fetches the GPG key and saves it in the trusted keys directory. Update the package list again. You can now install Webmin using the following command. You can check the status using this command. If you are running a firewall like UFW, run this command to open port 10,000. Webmin listens on port 10,000. If you are using IP tables, you can run this command. Once installed, Webmin will be running on port 10,000. To access it, open your web browser, replace the IP address with your actual server's IP address. Since we're using HTTPS, your browser may warn you that the connection is not secure. This is normal because Webmin uses a self-signed certificate. You can safely proceed. You'll see the Webmin login page. Use your system's root credentials or any other user that has sudo privileges. Securing your Webmin server is essential because it uses a self-signed certificate by default, which doesn't fully secure the communication between the Webmin server and your browser. This leaves your data vulnerable to interception by hackers. To protect sensitive information like login credentials, it's important to use a valid SSL certificate for Webmin. Without proper encryption, attackers can easily capture and steal your critical data. Change the host name to a fully qualified domain name. If you do not have a domain, you can purchase one from, say, Namecheap. The link is in the video description. create an A record for Webmin. Let us now install SSL Certificate. Install the certbot. Let's encrypt client application using this command. Generate a new SSL certificate using your Webmin domain. Move the new certificate file to the Webmin configurations directory. Use a text editor like Nano to open the main Webmin configuration file. Restart Webmin to apply the changes to the SSL configuration. And that's it. Webmin is now installed and ready to use on your Ubuntu 24.04 system. You can now manage your server through a web interface, making system administration much easier. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tech tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.